Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from each part of the world. So, today, someone can give you the news review, all things concerning Arsenal. We could just dissect them and let you know how it go. Like usual, nobody made it for the studio, so I did here with Baba Sato, our top pundit in the house. Baba Sato, what's this up now?
Good afternoon, Sir CHUKS. Good afternoon, and Arsenal and Gunners fans all over the world. Good afternoon, you guys.
All right, Baba Sato, we don't see what happens so far. So we'll start with the transfers. So now transfer window don't close September 1. That was yesterday. So far so good. How you go analyze our transfer so far? Would you say we did well? Would you say we did badly? How did you see our transfer?
The truth be said, for the now, we are not bad. We did well for the now, based on all the buyers who we buy since we buy them. Up in this moment, we never lose any match. So to me, it's a very good deal. I will say maybe we dey get errors now, say we never win any match, or we dey win some match, we dey lose some match. I will feel say maybe na bad deal. But for the now, and above all, the people who we buy, they are really doing well. So we did well.
All right, many people there for the comment section, so make I hear some thoughts. So Joe, the thought is Sir CHUKS, Arsenal no try. Arsenal no try well because there's 48 hours. This is your comment this one. Arsenal didn't make any bid for Luis. I'm not happy. These are some of the mistakes we made last year, January, and go and lost the top 4. Okay. At the same time, I'm going to say I just hope it won't affect us this beautiful season that we are having with a 100% record already. J. Martins they say good evening, Sir CHUKS. Then London say you guys we just need to move on. Okay, but Sato, you don't see many people they talk about this Douglas Luiz, Arsenal no sign this and that. So far so good now. What you go to tell those where they talk say make Edu Gaspar go out? Because for yesterday, if you check for Twitter, it's just the trend. Edu out, Edu out, Edu out. Why did they talk Edu out? Because we couldn't get in a defensive midfielder as we get El Neni and Partey out. So many of them got the crisis they come out. Are you subscribing to that line of thoughts? That perspective say make them sack Edu Gaspar. I go get to tell all these kind of people.
The truth be say, those people where they talk those things, they have their right to their opinion to say whatever they want to say. Based on, to me, I might say that they talk with aggressive word based on Partey get injury, NL get injury, even Zinchenko is not that 200% fit for the now. So we need people to replace that place. You understand? And moreover, people suppose understand one thing, say we know if we buy everybody. We cannot buy everybody. And the other way around, not maybe buying Silima, a very big problem, but that guy case already settled. Someone say January. They just want wait for window transfer, which is January. So may come with free agents, which is that and all settled. Even this guy from West Ham, so we call him the glamour for. You know even our top 5 priority or top 4 priority. Accidentally, because of say this injury we can't get, so make everybody come okay, more showcase, more go for her. And people the reason say they're supposed to go for our or go back to Silima. Just like the way I clear Silima issue, just now the Silima issue already solved. Say January be that one. You understand? So in the other way around, why Arsenal not still constantly buy this guy from West Ham, from Aston Villa. I think Aston Villa, Aston Villa.
Douglas
Luis, So why they not go for Luis, which is they try their best, but unfortunately, if they even they listen to Sky Sports, they will say they will tell them say they even trill Arsenal based on they deceive them. Not say they want to say the guy. So I would say maybe they could tell us early. Maybe we could have found other alternative, like go for that person. And above all things, Arsenal don't want to go back with panic buying. You understand? Can't they say, okay, more Congo made mistake like the way Mayu they made mistake now say rally. You understand? So and the other way around, I believe say why I thought I not even can even push more forward. I be say he won't wait for the players when he buy so may look hard and good. Any place where they for the flop, January transfer, in go complete. You understand? And second thought again, you hear waiting FIFA can they check about how to buy player, the money where they spend. He no want me to spend much now. At the end of for January transfer, and if he come band or say we not buy again, say we don't buy to our limits. So they just want
Yeah.
let every other people come out, just like the way now it's not come out now.
Yeah.
What's the
Bellerin.
Pepe don't come out, Bellerin don't come out. So in case if we want to replace any place, FIFA no fit talk say we not replace because they know say this place has really vacant. And if we want back, if they even the reason, I really talk on my own opinion. A lot of people
Yeah.
might not like my own opinion, you understand? But few people still understand my own opinion. So what am I trying to say? If you see last season, now so it be last season. We don't even get much opportunity to reach like this last season. Until because of what it happened to us for last season when they all beat us back to back. That 3 matches, can't they get draw? Talk less of saying now, say we can't even still win 5 out of 5. And above all, if we want bad player, we don't want buy all those kind of player we not go hard to us. If we buy, we not say we
Exactly.
buy. If we not see buy, we not say we not see buy. You understand? So they don't prepare with January. And as they then they target who they want buy. People might link this one, but that not really did their plan. They might go price, but that not be the idea. But they don't know who they want buy. For example, look at this window transfer we had yesterday. So everybody where we go for, they already get time for calculation. See, as season they open, we they go for this person, and they really did it. So they get more time to even sit back. I would say they want back. So they not even want back. They just want look waiting they back, how the team go, or we see the league. Definitely they go always buy winger for Saka. Secondly, they go
Yeah.
even still field and midfield. That all this thought was that the reason I say January. So may they look if any place where lapse is still there, where they'll look where they'll take feel out. So, but unfortunately, people know like one get patient, may they understand this kind of thing. Even me not maybe I'm supporting Arteta for you not to buy because of these people where get injury. So you understand. So, but the deals has already done. So let's just wait for window transfer of January transfer and let's see how it goes. That's just it.
All right. All right, no wahala. So promise here they talk say CHUKS, our market activity isn't bad, but could have been better. If El Neni and Party were not injured, we won't be talking about Luis. Some fans want Arsenal to sign just for signing sake. I think I subscribe to that line of thoughts. Gabriel Lokpeko say, Baba, I don't think we should blame anyone. These guys are trying in EPL. Now we have a good record. Gabriel CHUKS, God bless you for your good work. Yes, thanks for that for me and my team. The Lansing team, they say our manager know where in the what in they do. Just let us move on, guys. Then at the same time, Olamilekon say, CHUKS, at all, I'm bad. At least we have bought 5 players to me, which is okay. And the prayer be that. So, Anike Adele say, CHUKS, when is El Neni coming back from injury? They never know. They say they want to meet another specialist. We go tell them when the guy they come back. Let me read one more. Then Hamza Ibrahim say, our defense, they good. Our forward are good. Just our boy, Lokonga. So, Baba Sato, you just mentioned Pepe now. So some people they vex for that Pepe because they vex for Arteta and Edu Gaspar say, why would you let a Pepe go out on loan to OG Nice when you know you are not planning to bring in a replacement? Does it make sense?
True, it doesn't make sense, but they get plan for it. Just like look the statistics where CHUKS show for GLF TV this morning. Say every player as well they buy, they are versatile. They get each and every place where okay, thank you. They get each and every places where they feel like Vieira, go fit play this Saka wing. Even this guy will buy for what's his name again? Marquez. If
Marquinhos.
he's
He did there now.
okay, of course, yeah, Marquinhos. Even Marquinhos can play there. Even Vieira can also play there. You understand? So that was one thing where most people never really see because they never see potential of these two people. Either they'll really take Saka or wing. So that's why they invest. So they say you not sign a winger. The winger where you still get now, where we all still they look come to small. Those say they represent you loan our heart. So I believe say if this like Marquinhos and Vieira represent, so I believe say these people will still see these things. So they go come back to say even go where we loan Pepe come out. Say or even go where we not even say. You know the way fans be now. They go always talk, come here, talk, go there. As in everybody now go feel us do everything where we talk. You understand? So at the end of the day, if you good, now Sept go still take the glory. But if it's still bad, now he go still take the punishment. So I believe say know what he's doing, or else he go face the consequences.
When you look at that image, you can make I even pull them up again. When you look at the image, but see this image, they let us know say we have like 3 players. So if you play for every position, when you start from Martinelli, we say Martinelli can play there, Smith Rowe can play there, Nelson can play there, even though Nelson they injured. Gabriel Jesus, so now Jesus and Keita Martinelli. That Saka on way just talk now. This is Saka, Marquinhos, Vieira, Odegaard, Vieira, Smith Rowe, Xhaka on, Xhaka, Lokonga, Zinchenko. Even Partey and then Lokonga, just the Partey no day now, and then no day now. I see the third choice now. I call the play there now.
Lokonga, yeah.
Lokonga. Exactly. Lokonga the third choice. Now they play there now. And another thing will make me I not to panic. They say people forget that Ben White, if worse come to worse, so won't do another thing. Ben White can partner Xhaka in the middle of the pack, and we no go even feel him because the defense Tomiyasu is back. Tomiyasu don't load minutes for his body. Tomiyasu is back. Cedric said, what the team said they won't send them out on loan. Cedric no go again. So we still have our Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes intact. Kylian Tierney don't call up in position back. So when you look at this kind of thing, do we have to complain again? All those in the shout out like if I see some comments when they post for today, for my show today. People they para go. People they para. You get. But when I look at an image like this, to me, Mark, I even ask you, do you think we should be complaining again? Like, look at the options we have.
That's the reason I told you, or that's the reason when I talk, I don't say everybody get their own rights of their own speech. They fit talk wherever they want to talk based on their own view. That they feel say at that time supposed to sign this spell thing. Then when they see what thing they see now, maybe probably later, maybe if they can't see reason with you see these statistics where you bring out, so they feel constantly concur to you. Why would not want you still concur to your idea? If you say lie, you supposed bring Silima, or you go supposed bring Awa or any other person, like that, and supposed do waiting go please them, not be waiting even concerned. They all waiting they all need. They can't even they compete now. So you don't see that minute Chelsea don't go sign Aubameyang.
Sign Fofana.
You know see Fofana. You know different thing. Even see Liverpool don't go sign this guy who want buy for Juventus. Otomelo. So with those things, that diamond the way men they go market, they believe at least I would say we get one person. You'll say all this narrative go for not even come out. Yeah, for your chill.
Even see the comments where this guy they drop now, Ogbemudia Samson. But they talk say if Arsenal had signed Vieira, Jesus, and Zinchenko on the deadline day instead of the start of the window, the fans would have been jumping up and down in excitement. Subscribe to that line of thoughts.
And that's not the truth now. But do you think can we get this? If I would say we delay to this deadline,
no, we don't get our 5-5
points. 5-5 we get, so we go get out. These same person, I see these same people, and I see they claim or say, Arsenal una too much, una know what una need before the season, even for Sky Sports, even for other medias, even for GLA TV, everybody talk and say Arsenal know what they want. Not be say everybody we are now using Mayu as an example. See, they're now they buy panic buying. Una not see Arsenal when we do your start, they your so we must talk. That makes us fun. That makes the football stuff sweet. We must talk. We must argue to agree or disagree. That makes it football. So I know, just like the way I said, I'm not blaming them. They only talk for their own perspective of their own view or the way it be. But I believe, say, if it go well, they will come back to say, okay, now good thing. But if it don't go well, everybody, this view will even raise more than this. It will even raise. If we got more or lose now, if we lose against Mayu, lose against other one now, or draw, you'll see say this narrative will increase. But if we win Mayu, you'll see say this narrative will change. If we even draw Mayu, you'll see say this narrative will still there's some say I would say they must still find one or two things. You understand? So that's just football for you. We must talk. That's just it.
All right, so promise is here. They talk say for the game against Manchester United, if I were in Arteta's shoes, I'll play Ben White in the number 6 position. That's the DM. They will need his physicality against McTominay and Casemiro. Baba Sato, you subscribe to this line of thoughts, say make Ben White play defensive midfield.
No. You know why it not go fit happen. Just like, for example, Sam Lokonga was not doing bad, just like the one we said that day. I would say Sam Lokonga doesn't meet up to our demand that day, which is the last match we play against Aston Villa. So you could have seen, say, people for us say, may they know your put on, may they try Ben White there. As far as I say, the guy played that place very well. I believe, say, see, whenever they look Man U with Leicester City yesterday, but even the Man U see shit packer. I would say,
but then they will, Baba Sato. Then they will.
No, when I see say the Man U see shit packer, what make me tell say Man U see shit packers? This is one of the Man U when me they say fear of Man U, because I see waiting with Leicester City play yesterday. I would say Leicester City may not just run, go inside. Where they take before they run, come back, they don't pass this ball, give this their left, their right winger, be left
Sancho.
winger. Sancho. Where this guy take give Sancho the pass, where Sancho takes score.
Bruno,
beat keeper. Bro. You know, so that's what just it. You understand? And if you even look that ball, Leicester City really played them well, but goal not come. Goal not yours come. So what if me try to talk? I look our match against Leicester, and I look this man because I purposely go watch that match. I want to look the new players with their new bag, what they want to do, you understand? You know, so but all the same, you not forget to understand one thing. Say, as Man U a big player, that's why I said a big. When two big players meet each other, they always get pride. No one lose guard for each other. You understand? Yeah. So I believe say the match not go just easy to Man U like that. Likewise, I say now. But anything is possible. Anything can happen. Because when I look our defense presently now, I don't even see anybody we want to break enter ourselves say we make errors. When I even look their defense right now, I believe we get potential people who will feel rock their defense as well. If we got opportunity, like somebody like Gabriel Jesus, get the opportunity, if we get like 5 opportunity, I believe say 3 go banger. So now this midfield that they always respect them. Outside that midfield, which is Man U, outside that midfield, no level. Now the truth I have to tell you, so because I look all their attack, outside if you look at our president in an Ronaldo on a bench, they sit down put. They come from second half. So if you even look most of our match now, we always get advantage for first half. We feel your score for first half. If we don't score for first half, we'll come relax. And which is now what I know agree for be that one. But if your queen means so you get opportunity of scoring 2 goals, 3 goals for that first half. Even 2 goals, Baba, for first half, Baba, if you won't even get anything a draw. Because I know our defense. If you break our defense, you know if you break our keeper like that easily. So if you get those kind of people, you will get potential to say, Baba, anything we want to happen, we are equal to that task. So now what I see there against Leicester City.
That's Baba, see, for this Man U match now, you know, say we get some issue now. Now we say the guard don't get knocked. They try to assess and make them know where they go play. Now we don't have an Odegaard. There's the possibility to say Odegaard no play because let's see the assessor. Odegaard no play. There is no party. There is no El Neni. Zinchenko, I never know when they go come back because they say they will make them face late fitness tests. Whether they go play them. This match now on Sunday, you get. So time no really there. Today is Friday. We still get Saturday to still assess them. The Sunday. Now, if Odegaard no day, no Zinchenko, no El Neni, no party, and we have an almighty Man U will play for the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, and they don't. All my Man U fans where they are, I was going to tell them say they go scatter our 5-5. Say now then go break am. Say during our unbeatable 2003, now then scatter am. So today they must scatter this one. This is where they crack clam say Ben White, defensive midfield. You know the reason I say Moko reason go that side.
No, the truth be say, the best attacking football, the best defense for football now to attack. If we say more confidence, more put Ben White there. Meaning we don't want to attack now, we want to play defense because also we don't get midfielders. Or yes, we don't get midfielders. But we need midfielder, we be real midfielder, we go fit give great chance. Then we feel still fear that we'll fit score. We know your officer will defend, which is when I look Oniga that day, the way they take Komota. I was even saying if this guy not get injury, na small thing will cause him. So I surprised when I come to hear out for you say, it's like he might not play against Mayu or he might still play, but maybe they still observe him. And which is true. And if he even play against that Mayu, he now will still do 100 feet complete like the way he be for the rest
exactly.
match. You understand? So he now will still be. So maybe waiting at the think order, this is where Vieira will come home. Vieira might come now, showcase his own talent. Then maybe probably Zinchenko will still come as well. You understand? So I believe say if we still lose, no two ways about it. Everybody knows say for Odegaard to come out, for Partey to come out, for NLE to come out, and waiting they want really play for that midfield. They're supposed to know say that was the reason where they go even take advantage of us. But never say never. Then we enter the field. That is it. You don't forget say this is Vieira what we all lose, so we never look out. This is opportunity for him to lose it because I know that guy is a very potential player for Porto.
Good now.
And the guy now will showcase his talent anyhow. Look, even Emi still there. Emi can still take in charge of that place somehow. So let's see, we never hear of him say because say Odegaard. Now just comes to some time where Odegaard even they sit down for bench last season where Emi they start.
True.
I don't know that you still remember.
Not true that.
So then we never even see get this Vieira from Porto. So but they still cover up. Anything can still happen aside these people. So now there they'll really know say the youngster where we get is not all about big, but now all about wisdom. So let's see how it goes. That's just it.
All right, no while so Marvin said they talk say CHUKS, those names where you just call now, none of them did. Saying just listen to Mikel Arteta press conference, say with the lack players, and they're not there for now. Like what them talk, they do late fitness tests. By Sunday morning, they go don't know the complete roster of people who go play. They still get tomorrow to check them. You get so Zinchenko said for even risk them for the last match, but they say they're free.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Say against Man U, they fit.
Zinchenko don't do okay, but they don't just want to risk and make it play. So they all relax and say make it your 100 complete feet, you understand, against Mayu. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Say even Vieira with Zinchenko can. You know, say Zinchenko are very potential midfielder. If you look at that thing where we put on, not be till they make Grand Jacka they run come up for midfield. They go as they come out. So let's assume now say even Zinchenko. Granit Xhaka.
Zinchenko and Xhaka can fit play for that midfield set.
Now they try it all, so the two of them fit pair. You understand? Then Sambi Lokonga can still be standing, just like the last match against Aston Villa. He will still be standing blocking. So never say never. Things is still like before Arteta. They bring these people or they buy those versatile players. He knows some of the midfielders get injuries. You understand? So let's see how it goes. That's just it.
All right, well, this is a fine place to drop the anchor of the program. So, my dear football lovers, we thank you so much for tuning in and watching our news review. So, later in the evening, I will soon go live, but this live I will go now on Facebook. So, if you know to follow our Facebook page, try and follow our Facebook page. Just search for GFL TV. So, that one now for our community members, they can tell us how they see everywhere they go, both the match we will just play and our transfer. So, thank Baba Sato for joining the show and analyzing all the news. So, like usual, anywhere that they see money to buy data to watch our program and support us, we say, may God replenish our pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. And we don't get membership program for YouTube, now 450 naira per month. Make us support us, so you do for our page there. And as you do so, God continue to bless you in Jesus' name and inshallah. We gotta go, guys. All right, thanks. Get out.